I want all of you to tell me the one word that you'll hear in a second person. 1, 2, 3.
You!
Good.
Show me with your hands, what do we do if we have a connection that we want to make?
B for 1,000 miles.
For
1,000 miles. Who is my age?
Okay, so Jarlicia, what's his big problem right now?
It's changed my life, really. I mean, when I first started, the kids would check out books and they'd read it for a few minutes and they'd put it back. They didn't connect to their books. And I've noticed since I've been in Boundless Readers that every single year in January, when I ask the kids what books they want to order, their list grows longer and longer and longer and longer.
And all of a sudden they decided to start to think like readers, and then they started carrying around books and collecting words, and it was as if rain had fallen in the desert in my classroom.
Boundless Readers is known for helping teachers increase their capacity for teaching reading. If your teachers aren't growing and learning and developing and sharing, that's not going to be what's best for moving academic achievement along as far as your students are concerned.
It helps me pursue my own goals. And sometimes goals I didn't know I had until I talked to other teachers.
I learned a little bit more about myself as a reader in order to share that with my students.
They realize that they can have their own opinions about books. They have favorite authors, they have favorite series, and they, you know, that's what they need to do if they're going to be a lifelong reader.
I could write the person, and I could write what I think, and something that reminds me, and something that I think's gonna happen.
So Alejandro, your goal was to do more summarizing, and you're jotting your summary on Post-its, but I also want you to stop at your summary, and I want you to think beyond.
The goal that we set here was to get our kids to love reading. And the goal for the teachers, if we're going to do that, our teachers' goal in their development is to get to know your readers in front of you.
Boundless Readers taught me to, find what kids are interested in, but then it's amazing to be able to have the opportunity to buy books that my kids are interested in and at levels that they can read.
What do you think? Anything in there that sounds interesting?
Yeah. Like when it says that she's asked to go on like an dangerous mission, like maybe she has to do something like that maybe she could die.
Mm-hmm. Another way that Boundless Readers has helped here at Tarkington is it really has inspired a lot of our teachers to step up and take leadership roles within our school itself. It really helps build leadership through all the learning process and working together.
I think the thing that sets Boundless Readers apart is the professional developments are led by teachers. Teachers learn from teachers. Teachers can anticipate the questions, the concerns, and I think that's what makes it so powerful.
And so that was really helpful. So it's kind of like what you said you did. You had the kids, say, this is what I want you to, look for. And
I also liked, not only are they taking notes, but they're writing their thinking next to it.
And they were listening to each other, This is my favorite part, hopefully you like this. And he was telling about the book, and I was like, wow.
That's the best case scenario.
Sometimes their brain is thinking a lot faster than the writing, so when they're done, they're like, blah, 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 blah.
By having kids learn to love reading, that's going to be a huge impact. We have a country full of literate citizens that continue to improve upon the country. I mean, that's what we need right now.
On page 24, chapter 3, when she was in the library, no one would really talk to her. They would just smile at her, and I put, why doesn't she think it's mean when they don't really actually talk to her? Why doesn't she feel sentimental?
I got a question. In the beginning, like, why is she always writing letters instead of doing her homework?
That is true. They don't
Probably
her dad. Page 65, I think it was Paris, or for the home, I put that she's pretty smart, no wonder everyone is jealous of her.